Hello and welcome back to another episode of YouTube with God Dang It. So I got this game to play with my niece, I play with my sister and my nephew, and we built this cool castle here. And I want to show you guys how to farm level up quick. You go and talk to this guy. Now you can put him in your pocket. So you tell him to come along and then you just, now you can just place him wherever, but normally, I'll show you where he is. The map generates a little different, but for the most part, everything looks the same structure. Like this structure would always be there no matter like how it generates. So normally if you go down here, your game's gonna look a little different, but it's still gonna have like the same area. Alright, so he'll be right behind this counter. And that's where you find him. So I just put him there because it's much easier. And I bought all these bombs. And this is where you want to go on the map to find them. So after you do that, and after you buy bombs, you want to go towards this place right here. Now depending how your world is generated, you'll either get a lot of coal or you probably won't get enough. But I've only been playing this game for maybe, I don't know, 3 days, maybe. And I'm already level, I think, 22, 23, I can't remember. But it's doing this, it's definitely doing this. Let me check my level right now. Yeah, 23, okay. So you can get a little bit of money too, but I usually spend all the money because if you fall, you die and then you gotta... they take a lot of your money, so let me see where, I think, yeah, that's all coal down there, all that right there, all that, so you got to make your way down there. That's why with the bombs is the best. He's the best. So let's do that. Hopefully I don't break too low to the point where I fall through the map, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, I already see the map already. Okay, so this is a good area. Hopefully I don't die, but we'll see how quick my XP will go up. And I need about like 50,000 or something like that to level up, so. Look at that. Plus, you could sell all this coal, so you still get a little bit of money. But like I said, it's not that much. I'll have to find a way to find a video to farm money, like how to get a lot of money. Because I haven't found one yet. So... just hope I don't kill myself here. Sometimes you do fall through the map, so. Well, I do most of the time anyway. Oh. So I just keep blowing things up and then running through it. So that's pretty much it for that. Like that's how you can get a lot of XP and level up. Now I want to show you something else. I want to show you, let me get out of here real quick, because a lot of people have been having problems with this, and I had problems with the same thing. I had the same issue. I went on the forums too to see what was going on. People said the compass was broken, it didn't work, but it does work. So I'm going to show you right now. See, like a day and 8 hours I've been playing this game for. So let me make a new world. I'll just call it whatever. I'm gonna make it huge, right? Because that's how I made my other world. That's why I call it big world, because it's a pretty big world. All right, so let's go in here real quick. And the way I found out this works was by making another universe. So I made another universe. And I was like, you know what, let me check this compass thing out. And it works. I mean, It really does work. Now, the only time it doesn't work is once you find the portal and made the portal, or if the portal's not in, like if there's no portal in the world. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind. As soon as you get to a new world, use it. If you don't see anything happen, then there's no portal. Sometimes it does, I don't know, it acts weird sometimes, but for the most part, it works. So, see? You follow these things. So a lot of people have been saying, I even thought the same thing. I thought it was broken. But it's really not. It works perfectly fine. Let me use it again. So you could obviously see the portal over there. And there's only one. That's another thing to check too. Once you make another portal. Let's see. Do I have any? Oh yeah, okay. I got some pieces here. Let me just run through this real quick. Just for the sake of the video real quick. Just so you get a good idea. Alright, so this is the one portal that's here. Let me go and build these blocks. Put this here. I don't know why I got this cake here, but okay. So now that I've used it, I'm gonna try it again, and there's no portal. See? So it didn't work because there's only one. But normally, if there's two portals, it'll work again. And then you got to go out there and find another portal. So it's pretty simple. I'm gonna show you another trick real quick because it's tricky. Like, especially if you make a big world to find them, and like, it shows you where it is, but then it spreads out, and then you're like, where the hell is it? It's like, it should be right under you. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so I'm gonna use it here. Okay, so the portal's this way. And the reason that's always aiming north, so that's why it's always aiming in that direction. Okay, so let's see if I can find the portal again. This should be easy though. These should be easy. Shouldn't give you a hard time. Okay, they're over here. Okay, I think that's it right there, yeah. So it only works if it's your first time going into the world and haven't found it. I mean, if you're trying to find it while you already made it, it's gonna be hard because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna do anything. And it should show you on the map. Like, let's see if there's another portal around here. No, there's nothing. Okay, there's no other portal. Let me jump into here. But I forgot to show you the way it works. Like when you're next to it and you like hit it, it like surrounds. It makes like a whole round. Like it surrounds you in blue little dots or little, I don't know what to call them, little squares. Basically indicating where the other portal is, like where the portal's right next to you. So if you see it surrounding you, the little markers, then you know it's either above you or underneath you, and that's it. That's how you can find the portals real quick. So let me see if I can show you real quick and not forget this time. So this portal's over here somewhere. It's gonna be difficult now. They got a hole through here. I'm just gonna ignore this thing. Oh, okay, I know where this portal is. This portal's just on top. But you see what I'm saying from the video? Look, I'm in a different universe, and look, it looks exactly the same. Look, you go down there, look, matter of fact, let me show you that he's down there. And you find the guy. So even though your universe might look a little different, for the most part, you'll have the same structures. Like, the same structures will be there. They'll be in different places sometimes, but for the most part, they'll all be together. Okay, so once you're here, I'm going to use the compass again to find this one. But you see the building is basically the same. I already found that portal. I know where it is, so it's going to show me automatically. But you see the landscape is still the exact same. Like, well, not the landscape, basically the structures. The everything else is generated, but basically the structures will be the same. So where I found that guy that I told you that I put him near the portal, he's right here. He's still in the same spot, even though the world's different. See? He's the guy that sells you the bombs. See? And let me make this portal, because there's 2 portals here, and this is where people get stuck. A lot of people get stuck on this part of the game. And the compass does work. It's just, I mean, maybe you're using it wrong. I did it too. Don't worry. I was messing up too. I was like, this stupid thing don't work. It's broken. I went on the forums and a lot of people were saying the same thing, and it's not true. It does work. We're just using it wrong. So here's the other portal. The obvious one, because this one's always there. I mean, it's always here. It doesn't matter. Look at all the coal I got from that little bit of farming I did. Let me put this here. Alright. Let me put first person view so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I found that one. Now you use your compass again, and there's a second one. And this is what I'm talking about. Like right after you make one, use your compass again to find another one. I blew up a hole around here because I thought it was around here, but it's not. Let me check this again. Yeah, it should be somewhere around here. Yeah, so I was around the right area. Let me keep going. And it should be around here. Okay, yeah, it's definitely somewhere over here. Alright, so let's bomb this thing up. Let's blow it up. There it is. There's the portal. That's how you find them. Oh, monsters. So this portal's kind of in the same place too. It's like underneath the shops. Your world might be different, might be generated different, but that's how you find the portals. And you're always gonna see this when you're right next to them, either above or underneath. It's always gonna look like this. So there you go. XP and portal finding.